Charlene and Emad have been nominated for eviction, but could the Golden Power Veto change the nominations? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. Hello, I'm Andrew Chefstick Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 3 Under the Sea. It's day 19 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week Nicole is the head of household. She nominated Charlene and Emad for eviction, and yesterday we picked players for the Golden Power Veto competition, and playing in it is Rhonda, Chantel, and Julian. What is this week's Golden Power Veto competition? We'll find out shortly. But first, after yesterday's video aired, Charlene was not happy about the fact that Nicole called her, allegedly, a bitch. I then made it clear that Nicole didn't say that, and that I said in the video when she said, bitch, and I said, Nicole didn't actually say that. And even though it was in a quieter, softer tone of voice, which wasn't intentional, it just came out that way because I was going from the Nicole voice to my voice. Even when I said that, Charlene was just very upset, and I apologized to her. I said it won't happen again. Whenever I'm doing anything with Charlene, it will be verbatim, because I don't want anybody to get the wrong impression. And Charlene is... One thing we have in common is that she will get very, very angry for half an hour, and then she'll accept the apology and let it go. And I'm like that too. I can get very, very angry, and then next thing you know, what's for dinner? So thankfully Charlene didn't quit, because I know it crossed her mind, and I hate quitters. I had 3 people quit in season 1. I had 1 person quit in season 2. I'm just begging for a season where nobody quits. Like, please give me that season. All right. Luckily, and of course it did help that I told Charlene that if she did quit, that Chad would take her place, because nobody wants that. Okay, let's get to this week's Golden Power Veto competition. As I alluded to earlier, it is a bit of a luck-based competition, probably the most luck-based competition of the entire season. It is called the Big Brother NHL-a-thon, and here's how it works. This is a classic competition in Big Brother Cheesecake. Debbie won it in Season 1, Rhonda won it in Season 2, and so I'm curious if a man can win it this season. It's very simple. There's 10 games in the NHL tonight. 11, I'm pulling the last American one. The 10 games are Vancouver versus New Jersey, Montreal versus St. Louis, Ottawa versus Arizona, Calgary versus Los Angeles, New York Islanders versus Columbus, Florida versus Nashville, Vegas versus Pittsburgh, Dallas versus Philadelphia, Colorado versus Tampa Bay, and Boston versus Toronto. Which, fun fact, and I think I scared a lot of people from choosing Toronto, Toronto lost their match both seasons that I did this competition, and that affected the outcome of the competition, because I believe it was Tiffany in season 1 who put Toronto to win, and it screwed her. I can't remember who it was last season. I want to say Rob, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so Toronto makes a difference, and I think everybody put Boston for that game. So for each game, you pick who you think will win. If your team wins in regulation, 5 points. If they win in overtime, 4 points. If they win in a shootout, 3 points. If they lose in a shootout, 2 points. If they lose in overtime, 1 point. And 0 points if they lose in regulation. And whoever has the highest amount right out of a possible 50 will win. In the event of a tie, we go to the Canadian matches only. Whoever has the most points there wins. And if that's still a tie, then we go to whoever submitted their responses first. Okay? So house guests, they had until 11 p.m. last night to respond. They already have. And so in tomorrow's video, we will find out who's the winner. And that's it. With that said, who will win the Golden Power Veto in the Big Brother NHL-a-thon? Find out tomorrow. And the video will be later for a special reason tomorrow that I will announce tomorrow. And then Monday is the Golden Power Veto ceremony, where will Charlene or Emad be saved from the chopping block? And who will be nominated in their place? Tuesday Wednesday, the final two nominees plead their case, and we find out the rules to the next head of household competition. And Wednesday is the next live eviction and head of household competition, where another house guest will drown out of the Big Brother Cheesecake house and will lose their shot at the $300 Cheesecake Factory gift card. I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Take care, and we leave you as we eavesdrop on the house guest. Good night.